So there's a video out there from a content creator that does, hookup type of content, right? So what they do is they'll have a guy there, and then they'll usually have about 20, women there, or maybe they'll have something where it's 10 women and 10 guys, right? Smash or pass, that type of deal. So this content creator decided that they wanted to have Charleston White on, right? So obviously, people, did whatever they have to do with money, contract deal, however it was, right? It was going to be an event, going to draw a lot of eyes, draw a lot of views because Charleston White is there, right? So Charleston White was, going through the motion of everything, right? Supposed to be like 20 or 21 women basically there. And then he finds out in the midst of it that one of the individuals that is there is not who they are supposed to be presented to be. I want to reiterate that Charleston White is a heterosexual male and he has a preference, right? And nobody should have a problem with an individual having a preference. And they decided to slip that directly in there. You know that this dude, you know how Charleston White's mouth is, you know his opinions, you know what he's going to say, you know what he's going to do. And as you sit up there and look at the video, if you happen to watch it online or whatever, you'll see the main guy that has like the locks. Charleston White is trying to tell him, like, yo, young man, like, all right, so, I done basically did my time. So where's the rest of my money? Because y'all out here playing games. Y'all specifically said that y'all were going to have a certain thing directly out here, that y'all were going to have certain people out here, but y'all decided to act silly. Y'all wanted to slip something else directly in there. That was not a part of the deal. And again, it is not. I keep trying to tell people, I don't know. I understand that a lot of people just want to create content just to create it because it's going to draw a lot of buzz and they don't really care what the content is as long as that it brings eyes and celebrity and fame directly to them, right? But again, I keep trying to tell people, especially the young generation, stop playing with people. Stop playing with people because I want people to understand this very clear. These types of content creators, they're not going to go out there and deal with the killers, like the real killers, like the people out there that got bodies, right? They're not going to do this to like murderers. They're not going to do this to like drug lords. They're not going to do this type of stuff to any of them because they know that there are ramifications, that there are consequences, terrible consequences, if they decided to play with somebody like that. And especially wanted to go out there and make money and play on somebody's image like that. Because inevitably, what would have happened if Charleston White did not find out about this is that the one main clip of Charleston White's interaction with that person, if he didn't know, they would have played that clip and then also titled it, letting everybody else know that he didn't know, but they specifically knew. And they would have tried to portray this in a certain type of light in order to mess with this man's image, in order to mess with his name, his branding, also that they could get fame and fortune and money and celebrity off of what it is that they did, trying to trick him. Like I said before, I need a lot of these young content creators to really start thinking about the type of content that they are creating and the type of atmosphere. Because inevitably it's going to come to a point in time where you're going to think that you're playing a trick and you want to inevitably trick the wrong person. That's all I'm saying. I need people to really think about stuff because everything has consequences. Everybody is not the same as everybody else. Whatever you find funny, everybody else is not on that type of time. So again, you need to be very cautious about how it is that you decide that you want to play tricks on people. Like that's not cool. That's not great. And then people want to, try to get up in arms when Charleston White says the things that he's going to say. If you know that this dude is against certain things, is not about certain things, you know that he's going to go out there and say like, yo, you can't get mad because you're trying to put this dude into a situation that he did not ask to be in. He trusted and had faith that everything that they said was going to happen and take place was going to happen and take place. All for them to decide to switch up and put something else in there. You can't expect for a person to get mad. It's like I pay to go to a 5-star restaurant, and then when I pay 200 or whatever for my food, out comes out a Happy Meal. It was a switcheroo that took place. I'm going to be irate. I'm going to be angry. I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be cussing. I'm going to be saying a lot of stuff. Because what was stated was supposed to be presented in front of me is not exactly what I'm seeing right now. It was a lie. It was a sham. That's all I'm saying. Like I said before, regardless on however you feel about Charleston White and his opinions and everything like that, the one thing that common sense people need to be agreeing upon is that people should not be tricked into situations. People should not be trying to hide certain information in order to get a laugh or a gag, especially when you know it's very serious. Some other people might be like, oh, it's not that serious. This is what we're talking. No, 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 no. That's just you and your feelings. It is that serious. If somebody is standing on the principle of what it is that they believe, what it is that they feel, that is within their heart, it is what it is. You got to sit up there and respect that, regardless on however it is that you feel about it. Again, that's all I'm saying. Stop tricking people.